Alright guys, welcome back to Stuntman. We're starting right where we left off. I just basically paused it. So let's head to the next stunt. Oh, it's the Chinatown one again. Oh, I just said Chinatown, so I guess it's in China. I don't know. Film blood with location. Oh, it's Bangkok, Thailand. Okay. Oh. The tuk-tuk one, man.
One of the most dangerous stunts to do is a crowd scatter. You have to time them just right, and you got no depth perception with something head on. If people go too soon, it looks wrong, and they can't leave it late. It's extremely dangerous for the stunt people as pedestrians, so it's a big responsibility. We're gonna do a complex crowd scatter in an interior next.
Alright, crowd scatter. Crowd scatter. Blood oath.
Blood Oath is a hard-edged thriller. Here we've got rival gangs fighting for control of the Bangkok streets. The actor I double for is racing against time, speeding down the freeway, smashing through a rigged office building, and jumping out through the window at the end.
So after this one, I think it's the snow one, and then it's the James Bond one. I'm trying to figure out what the snow one would be. It might be Mission Impossible. Or maybe I have them flip-flopped. I'm not sure. This one's fun, but it can get aggravating. You have a lot of little things, and they're mostly overtakes.
Overtake! Overtake! Through the barrier! Back through the barrier!
And because
Overtake.
the graphics are awful, sometimes it's really hard to see some of the oncoming cars.
Left bend! Scrape along bus! Squeeze past truck! Overtake!
That one can get you. That one can get you because you're going so fast. Damn it. But that's where it usually is.
Take two.
The
Action!
part where, like,
Get close and overtake!
these are all pretty easy to get through. But that one can be a killer.
Overtake! Overtake! Through the barrier!
Damn it. I know I said those are pretty easy to get through. I was thinking, I was like, last time I went through, and I know I always do it, but I run into the wall to avoid all the cars. I was like, maybe if I don't go so fast.
Take three!
But I think that's almost how you're
Action.
supposed to do it.
Get close and overtake!
Because obviously going too slow, that bus is going to hit you.
Overtake! Overtake! Through the barrier!
But that's how I always did it.
Back through the barrier! Overtake! Left bend! Scrape along bus!
If you just straight up hit that bus, you'll fail that one.
Overtake!
That one's tough.
Squeeze past truck! Through the barrier! Get close!
Some of them too, like that one, they tell you and show you a little bit too late, in my opinion. Cause that one
Rolling.
when I went through the barrier, I was thinking, all right, what's next?
Get
I
close
can't
and
remember
overtake.
what's next. Do I go right or left? So I couldn't remember. I just couldn't remember until it showed it. And I'm like, God
Overtake.
dang it! I was doing so well on that one.
Overtake. Through the barrier. Back through the barrier. Overtake. Left bend.
Oh, okay, I still got it, even though I sideswiped
Scrape
him.
along bus. Squeeze past truck.
Oh, come on, man. It's the little things. It's the little thing that, like I said in this one, the little ones get you. Because there's so many
And rolling.
overtakes. You're like, I can miss a
Action.
few of them,
Get close and overtake.
but you don't know how many you're gonna miss on accident.
Overtake. Overtake. Through the barrier.
Like your first three are just, oh shoot, I forgot, are just overtakes. I forgot he's too close for that.
Back through the barrier.
I did, I just completely forgot that he's
Overtake.
too close to do that. I think I'm gonna miss this one too.
Left bend.
Yeah, okay.
Scrape along bus. Squeeze past truck. Overtake. Squeeze past truck. Through the barrier. Get close. Back through the barrier. Overtake. Into the back of the trailer and out.
Oh god.
Through barrier and into building. Through the office. Onto the transporter. Cut. You've wrecked it.
Oh, I wrecked the vehicle. I thought I was just gonna fail me because I didn't make that. Dang it. So I need to, when I go out of that building, I need to be more to the right. I think a real stuntman might have an inkling about
Rolling.
where he needs to go beforehand.
Action. Get close and overtake.
But overall, I mean,
Overtake.
besides a few that you have to kind of just memorize, this one's not bad.
Overtake. Through
Oh,
the
no.
barrier.
Failed that one. Failed that one, but two of them I straight up just kind of hit, and it let me do it. Now that one you can't go to the left on.
Back through the barrier. Overtake. Left bend. Scrape along bus. Squeeze past truck.
Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna fail it.
Overtake. Squeeze past truck.
As long as I don't hit
Through
a
the
car
barrier.
this time,
Get close.
we should have enough
Back through the
time.
barrier. Overtake.
Oh, I failed that too.
Into the back of the trailer and out.
This one can mess you up a lot too.
Through barrier and into building. Through the office. Onto the transporter.
How did you flip there? How did it flip there? Come on, man. I hate that so much. Honestly, that was almost a perfect run. I don't know why those two overtakes that failed were fails.
Get close and overtake.
Because in the previous one, I hit the cars more than that,
Overtake.
and they still passed.
Overtake. Through the barrier. Back through the barrier. Overtake.
Car going crazy. Ah, I missed that
Left
one.
bend. Scrape along bus. Squeeze past truck. Overtake.
See, look.
Squeeze past truck. Through the barrier. Get close. Back through the barrier. Overtake.
I thought that was gonna fail.
Into the
Honestly,
back of the trailer and out.
I was like, it's just taking too long.
Through barrier and into building. Through the office. Onto the transporter.
I was gonna say, don't you flip.
And cut.
Alright. It's like you landed almost perfect. Don't flip. Alright, is this the tuk-tuk? Ugh.
This is a high-speed chase in high-performance cars through the confined spaces of downtown alleyways. There are two cars after me for most of this sequence. In one of the most complex sections, I need to drive up the back of a transporter and jump from the roofs of trucks. Then I have to clear a junction. I should shake my tail by clearing a water jump at the end.
I remember the trailer jump, but I think that's all I remember from this one. I think there's at least one chase in every single one of these.
Blood Oath, scene 28, take one. Action.
Oh, so that means the tuk-tuk is the last one of them.
Left into the alley. Accelerate. Now
Reverse.
speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away. Swerve through the traffic.
Yeah. That can get you right there. That one, oh, that one got me a long time ago. This one in particular is tough because you're in pretty close quarters the whole time.
Take two. And
Don't get
action.
snippy with me, director.
Left into the alley. Accelerate. Now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away. Swerve through the traffic.
Damn it. Get out of the way, dude. He's stuck on my car. Oh my god. That's the problem with the older games. Like, I kind of clipped him, and he was just stuck. Like, I would have had to stop,
Take
reverse,
three.
move over.
Action. Left into the alley. Accelerate. Now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away.
This one, though, I don't think it usually took me that long to actually do. It's always the tuk-tuk one.
Swerve through the traffic. Left into the alley. Into the trash cans.
this
Up
jump
the
can screw
transporter.
you too.
To the truck.
Yep. Oh. It sort of did.
Into the trash cans. Swerve through the traffic. Onto the sidewalk. Left into the alley.
Oh, you son of...
Make the jump.
On 0. That's one.
And cut.
This is one where if you wreck your car making this jump, you will fail it. You will fail if your car gets wrecked right when you land. That's the one I'm always worried about at the end.
We ripped out the 250cc engines on the tuk-tuks and given them 500s. Should be able to get 0 to 60 in about 6 in these. But they flip pretty easy as it is, so
Yeah.
this makes them worse. And the roll cages get a good workout.
No, he's smiling about it too. I'm getting through Blood Oath a lot quicker than I thought I would. I thought I'd get through Hoopin' and a Hollering really fast, but apparently not. It just all depends on how I do the
This
tuk-tuks.
chase is quite unusual because we're using three-wheeled cabs called tuk-tuks. But that still means I need to stay close to the lead to make the chase look as realistic as possible.
Okay, so there's more than one chase in some of them. I forgot that the tuk-tuk one was an actual chase. See, the tuk-tuk one it's really cool, but man, it can be difficult because of the tuk-tuks.
Blood Oath, scene 35. Take 1. Chase the tuk-tuk.
And there's a little toothless and whopping poster on the back of the tuk-tuk if you can see that.
Hit boxes. Close to the car. Left into alley, getting close. Hit the boxes. Hit boxes. Hard left into market. Jump.
Oh, when it says hard left, I think I'm going to be going left.
Through the shop corner. Swerve through the traffic. Through the corridor. Left onto the road. Swerve through the traffic.
That's another one where you can hit him.
Through the gap.
I don't have time. That gap was a
Break.
big one too.
Cut.
Okay, this isn't the tuk-tuk one that's hard. It's the next tuk-tuk one. So that means there's another one.
A box rig is just a landing pad made up of empty cardboard boxes that'll bring you to a safe stop. Because it's never the falling that hurts, it's the stopping. The one we're using now isn't as high as we usually use because it's built into a boat. We're still about 7 or 8 feet off the height we normally have for a jump like this.
Yeah, I think it's this one that can be difficult. Yes.
My tuk-tuk is getting shot at by the chopper here. Most of the chase takes place on the rooftop, but at the end, I need to jump from the jetty onto a passing barge where the box rig is set up.
Yeah. And like I said, the only reason the tuk-tuk ones are kind of hard are because they're just so flippable, you know?
Blood Oath, scene 52. Take 1. And action. Through traffic. Close to the explosion.
You can fall in that explosion. by
Up
the
the
way.
ramp. Into the building. Crowd scatter.
Oh, damn it. I think I already lost this one.
Onto the rooftop. Hard right, close to the explosion. Explosion. Make the jump.
Well, maybe not. Oh, I just didn't
Make
have
the
enough
jump.
speed for that, man. That doesn't count. You can have not enough speed for that one, too. And you would just fall
Over
off.
the bridge. Over the chopper. Across the exploding bridge.
This one can get
Onto the
you.
canopy. Off the end and straight ahead. Up the box ramp, through the trailer.
Right here.
Through the gap.
Say, having you jump through a trailer like that, I wish it wasn't. That's one of the only things I wish wasn't in this.
Take two.
Because that's another one.
Action.
So a hoopin' and a holler in this one
Through traffic.
have two that are just straight
Close
up.
to the explosion.
You need to get lucky.
Up the ramp. Into the building. Crowd scatter.
God, you see, hitting those tables just
Onto the rooftop.
flung me to a certain direction and I couldn't stop it.
Hard right, close to the explosion. Explosion. Make the jump. Make the jump. Explosion. Over the bridge. Over the chopper. Across the exploding bridge. Onto the canopy. Off the end and straight ahead.
God. Hit the sidewalk and it flipped it.
Take three.
Man, that's just what I'm talking about.
And action. Through traffic.
The
Close to
tuk-tuk
the
ones
explosion.
are awesome, but
Up the ramp.
it's just the dumbest
Into the
stuff
building.
will make you fail.
Crowd scatter. Onto the rooftop. Hard right, close to the explosion. Explosion. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Because so far I haven't failed because I haven't done the stunts.
Cut.
I've
Reset.
failed because the dumb tuk-tuk is so... It's just not a good machine for doing this.
Rolling. Action. Through traffic.
You're kidding me. I've literally done it flawlessly 3 times almost. And then I hit the very first thing you have
And
to do.
rolling. Action. Through traffic. Close to the explosion. Up the ramp. Into the building. Crowd scatter. Onto the rooftop. Hard right, close to the explosion.
Because with the tuk-tuk, this one you really don't have to go too fast.
Explosion.
But you have to go fast enough to
Make the
make
jump.
these jumps. Because you can't miss a jump.
Make the jump.
If you do, you just fail. Like,
Cut. Wrong way.
how... I couldn't have gone faster. I mean... I just don't know with that one. That's the only jump that ever concerns me, is that second one. Because you're coming off of 2 or 3 sharp turns, so you can't gain any speed.
Close to the explosion. Up the ramp. Into the building. Crowd scatter. Onto the rooftop.
Oh my god, again, you hit a table just the wrong way, and it throws you
Hard
into a
right,
different
close
direction.
to the explosion. Explosion. Make the jump. Make the jump. Explosion. Over the bridge. Over the chopper.
Luckily that jump is just so small.
Across the exploding bridge.
Then I hate this.
Onto the
so...
canopy.
Oh, I got it that time.
Off the end and straight ahead. Up the box ramp, through the trailer. Through the gap. Explosion. Onto the jetty. Make the jump to the barge.
Come
God,
on.
what have you done to the vehicle?
See, that's another one where I was going too fast, and the boat wasn't gonna make it to where I needed it to be, so I slowed down,
And rolling.
and I still was almost
Action.
too early for it.
Through traffic. Close to the explosion. Up the ramp. Into the building. Crowd scatter. Onto the rooftop.
But I knew that wasn't gonna work the first try, because landing onto that boat
Hard right, close to the explosion.
is another one of the things where it just
Explosion.
it goes wrong
Make the jump.
70% of the time without you really doing anything wrong.
Make the jump.
Like the one where I somehow
Explosion.
missed that jump.
Over the bridge.
Like the one where your vehicle,
Over the
you jump
chopper.
over and it'll be damaged too much, but you still made it. So it's like it doesn't make any sense.
Across the exploding bridge. Onto the canopy.
Stop it.
Off the end and straight ahead.
At least I know here I can kind of go a little bit slow.
Up the box ramp, through the trailer. Through the gap. Explosion. Onto
Oh,
the
the
jetty.
explosion hit.
Make the jump to the barge. And cut.
Okay, I was gonna say if that doesn't count, I'm gonna be super pissed. We got a rolling thingy. There's one of these arena stunts that's really cool, but sometimes it can be a little wonky to finish it. But luckily, they're always pretty short. I love how in that trailer it used the one where my tuk-tuk fell over after I went through the trailer. Blood oath. Hell Drivers, Lucky O'Sullivan's Irish Hell Drivers. Oh yeah, I remember. This one's kind of annoying, actually. Seats are $15.
Lucky O'Sullivan's Irish Hell Drivers. Now what you're going to see next is precision formation driving. You'll see 4 formations: the snake, the diamond, the trike, and the hammer. And in these formations, our drivers are going to jump small ramps. They'll slalom, they'll jump fire boots, and finish on a large ramp jump. All the time, dangerously close together.
You have to kind of follow these guys to stay in the little
Falling
boxes.
into the single file. All cars moving together.
That's not the stunt, of course, but
Careful, here comes the first set of options. Precision driving looks simple, but it can be very difficult. Now into the diamond.
I wouldn't pay to see this one either.
The other cars only inches away. Now looking for precision here once again. Into the slalom. Nicely through the slalom portion of the course. Only inches away from what the good course.
Ah. Okay, I still passed that. I was in it long enough. A lot of times for this one, I don't even go on those because they can mess you up.
Up through the fire. Speed with the big ramp.
Got it. I've been promoted to senior. Got a bus and a truck. Alright guys, and we're going to end this one here. I think that's how I'm going to do these. After each movie and then arena stunt, I'm going to end it. I believe we have 3 more. There's the desert, the snow, and then the kind of James Bond one. Hope you guys are enjoying Stuntman though. Have a great day and I'll see you. Bye.